They don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power, and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
You! Come closer. Your captain needs you. Something that devil storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my... Something isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I know the island's secret. Now I know true power.
Another survivor! Saints be praised! It's always good to find a live one. That storm was fierce. Figured it would drown the lot of you. Me? Oh, I'm Charity. Watcher Douglas. From the Monarch's Bluff settlement. And who do I have the pleasure of meeting today? Well, I know this isn't the best way to make an acquaintance, but it's actually the way most people arrive here. I suppose you're still wondering where here is. You've washed ashore on the Isle of Eternum. It's hard for me to even remember the old world these days, but I know it was very different. On the good side, we generally don't ever age or die here. At least, not in any natural way. On the bad side, there's what happened with the rest of your crew. Well, see, they came back to life, but without their souls. They're wandering around the beach all aimless-like. The kind thing is to at least try and put them down for good. Would you mind? I know you didn't enjoy that. But once their souls are gone, it's the most you can do for them. I wish I could say you eventually get used to it, but you don't. Not really. Oh, dear. Where are your manners, Charity? I'm sorry. After everything you've been through today, you're probably starving, aren't you? I didn't think to bring anything. But I can show you how to make do. Get some flint and wood, then make yourself a skinning knife at the fire. That's a start, at least. Got your skinning knife, eh? It's not exactly pretty, but it'll do the job. I mean, don't feel bad. I've certainly seen worse. All right, now that you've got your little knife, you can rustle up a meal. There's lots of boar about. Hunt one down, skin it, roast the meat on the fire, and that should tide you over. Pick yourself a fat one if you can. This is actually a good hunting spot. Pick yourself a fat one if you can. This is actually a good hunting spot. Cold beach like this? Oh, nothing like a warm meal by the fire. I bet you're glad you took the time. I hope it doesn't seem like life is just a misery here. Some people quite like it. And the weather here in Monarch's Bluffs is nice. Most of the time. Not most of the time. And most of us don't even age. It's something to do with the Blue Azoth. It's just not always predictable. Some age, some don't, some die, some don't, and then some come back as corrupted or lost. I'm afraid so. That was a freak storm that wrecked your ship. All these ships. I mean, it's corruption that causes storms off the coast all the time. That was the worst I've ever seen. It's that nasty red stuff, kind of an evil magic. Being corrupted is even worse than being lost. The corruption forms a ring around a turnip and smashes any ships approaching. And storms are just a fact of life here. The best we can do is keep records of all the ships corruption claims. In fact, you could scrub these ships for any keepsakes. The settlement will want them. found a fair amount of records, I'd say. Monarchs, but I know you're probably wanting to head up to the settlement yourself soon. I promise. I know you're probably wanting to head up to the settlement yourself soon. I promise. I can't leave until I'm sure that any corruption down here has been dealt with. You can probably tell I don't actually savor this kind of thing. I was wondering, maybe you could help me out? I know the corruption that remains is coming from the Sea Cave. Turtle Spit, we call it. If you could go in there and just deal with it, it would make my day. But do be careful. Did you destroy it? Whatever it was in Turtle Spit? Oh, saints be praised. That's a relief. Seriously, if we left some source of corruption down here, it would spread all over Monarch's Bluffs in a matter of days. Wherever you came from, they must be pretty tough there. I mean, you're hardly here an hour, and you're already cleansing corruption. That's pretty impressive, I'd say.